Libra, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person you were thinking about when you clicked on this video. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. And if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so that you're notified when future videos are released. Woo! Today we're going to look at some tarot cards. I have some oracle cards. At the end, we're going to get some personal messages. But you have to keep in mind that this is but a general reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not, flip roles as need be. All right, I want to get one more. Okay. All right, well, we're starting this reading off with the Justice card sitting in the reverse, followed by the Seven of Swords, followed by the Four of Swords sitting in the reverse. So it looks like, just based on these cards, that you are having an awakening or finding some type of mental strength, or maybe even just working through the healing of this situation, because the first two cards that hit this table, they are heavy. Okay, I mean, the Justice card in the reverse, this person did not do you right? This card is all about somebody being very dishonest, being unfair, not taking accountability for their actions. And then followed by the Seven of Swords. I call that the Thief card in the tarot deck, right? This person betrayed you. They may have cheated on you. They may have stolen from you, whether that be your love, your time, your money, whatever. This person was definitely not a friend, right? A frenemy is what this person ended up being. This person was very unfair to you, very manipulative in this situation. Let's get some from this deck. But you are definitely in recovery mode. With this Four of Swords showing up in the reverse, you're in healing mode, and you're just trying to find the mental strength to kind of go past this. And you know, the biggest thing with forgiveness is really learning the lesson, and it looks like that's what you're working through, right? This may have caused a bit of a burnout in you, or making you feel almost like you were going to mentally collapse in, but you're having an awakening. You're seeing things very clearly for what they are. All right, we get the Page of Cups that came out after all of this, right? And the Page of Cups that's sitting in the reverse is somebody that's very immature. This could also represent a breakup, or somebody that may have been very codependent in this relationship. With the Seven of Swords there, they may have been dependent on your finances, or at least your stability in some way, you know. Okay, let's get one or two more from this deck. This person was definitely unfair. Wow, we got the Judgment card. All right. When the Judgment card comes out, that's having clarity. That's making a final decision, because you are having a wake-up call as to where your happiness is, and it is not with somebody that deceives you. I just said it's not with somebody that deceives you. We get the Five of Swords showing up here. And when we got the Five of Swords, man, this is a person. This is a theft card as well in my book. But this person may have been a bully. This person could have been violent. This may have been an abusive relationship, physical or not. Wow. All right, we got the Ace of Wands that's sitting here in the reverse. And when we look at that, this is all about, you know, just false starts, false beginnings with this person. Rejection, you know, this person may have made you feel like they were rejecting you and who you were, and that came out right under the Justice card in the reverse. And so this person was very unfair to you and unjust in the way in which they treated you in comparison to how you were treating them. Let's get some from this deck. I like the Judgment card, but I really don't like... I like the Judgment card, and I like the Four of Swords in the reverse sitting here. But all these other cards just represent so much pain. And I just saw the Three of Swords, which definitely represents pain. All right, but hold on. Hold on. The cards are starting to change, all right? we get the Magician card. Are you manifesting something new? Now, it doesn't have to be a relationship, but are you working on you at this point? With this card showing up, I would say that you are very focused. You are very focused into turning your dreams and your visions into reality. You're very inspired to act. You may be feeling very creative at this point. And then we get the Eight of Pentacles. Now, first of all, just looking at this card, you can already see that this is about money, 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 and shining bright. But this is about enjoying your employment, right? Mastering your craft. And it's so interesting that it came out with the Magician card, which looks like he's kind of crafting up something, right? And so you are mastering your craft, or you will soon be mastering your craft. Now, what I like about that, Eight of Pentacles that came up here, it came out right under the Four of Swords in the reverse. And the Four of Swords in the reverse is having an awakening, right? Renewing yourself. So you may be getting involved in some type of project, maybe a new business, a new career, whatever it may be, something new, but it's going to turn out to be very successful. Oh, and then we get these two cards together, right? We get the Devil card and then the Chariot card in the reverse. And so it's like, you know what? This person came to you with a lot of very toxic energy with this Devil card showing up. And so it caused a complete halt in this relationship, right? That's why this Chariot card is showing in the reverse. It caused you to just give up. There was no more direction in this relationship but to walk away. But to walk away. All right. We kind of see what's going on here. This person may have stolen from you, lied to you, cheated on you, deceived you, tricked you, whatever the case may be, but you're having an awakening and you're starting to see things clearly as to what it is that you want and what it is that you don't want. And you are in manifestation mode. I like that. I'm so sorry that you had to go through so much pain. But sometimes the harshest pain will give us the biggest boost later on. Now I'm interested what this person thinks about you. When they think about you, what comes to their minds? All right, we got the Eight of Cups that's sitting in the reverse. And this is all about completely learning from the past. Now, this card can also represent somebody trying to return from the past or come back home in a sense. But I believe that this person, not only do they know that you have learned, this came out right on top of the Judgment card. You've learned, you've made a decision based on what you've learned. And you fully learned from the past. You're not going and playing these games anymore with this person. And they may want to come back, but they know that they can't come back playing these same games. All this trickery. Oh, they definitely can't come back playing the same games because we got the High Priestess that showed up. So this person is definitely understands that you listen to your intuition. You listen to yourself. You may have dreams. You may confront this person about stuff and they're like, how in the world did you even know that? Right? This person may also feel like you're a secret or a mystery to them because you're not opening up to them. You're not letting them know what's going on with you. And why? Because we got the Nine of Wands that's showing up here. And this is keeping and maintaining boundaries, being persistent. This person knows that you are not opening the gates, honey. You got the wands drawn up and you're like, I'm ready. I'm ready. I got my weapon on my shoulder. Let's go. Let's do it. And not only that, but you're going to know that they're coming because we got their card showing up here. Ooh, all right. First of all, you have definitely learned from this situation. You have grown from this situation. And congratulations in that. Ooh, you saw like the cards got angry at me for speaking. Okay. All right, let's see what these last two are, what this person thinks about when they think about you. All right, well, we got the Knave of Swords. And so when we look at the Knave of Swords, we're talking about somebody that's very curious, okay? This person, when they think about you, they want to know what's going on, honey. They want the tea, the dirt. They want everything. They want to know who you're talking to, what you're doing, all of that. All right, let's just call it what it is. This person's prying. They're looking. And then we get the Seven of Wands, right? And so when we look at the Seven of Wands, we're really talking about putting up your defenses, protecting yourself against this individual. So this person feels that you are very protective, very guarded against them right now. And so they're trying to, you know, sneak and find info on you. Should have treated you right when they had you. All right, let's get some oracle cards. We're going to move away. We can see this person did you dirty. All right, we got the Getting to Know Each Other card. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Showed up in the reverse because this person did not bring their true character. They brought their true masks. All right? They brought in deception and manipulation. They might have put on a front like this is who you wanted them to be, but when it came down to it, that wasn't who they were. They were just pretending. This says, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So this person has no control over this situation. If you don't want them back, you don't want them back. If you do want them back, well, you're going to have to make sure that they have changed behaviors. That's just the key to it. We got playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. It's in the reverse because you ain't want to play no more games. You don't want to play any more games with this person. All right. Woo, it didn't even want to shuffle right. Let me try that one more time. All right, let's get some from this deck. Because all I know is that last one came out like, I'm not playing with you anymore. Okay, I'm not. And I'm not playing with you anymore because they keep putting you as an option. This is 3 keys on a ring right here, okay? Are you in a third party? Are they putting you into third parties? And third parties doesn't have to be a person. It could be family, another relationship. It could be family members. It could be their job. It could be whatever, right? But you are definitely not being held as a priority, or at least you were not being held as a priority to this person. We definitely have cards of deceit, betrayal, and cheating. And now we get the keys on a ring card. All right, we got the cassette card. It's in the reverse, but when it's in the upright, it means outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your mind. It's good that it's in the reverse because you've cut the cassette tape off. You no longer want to hear this story anymore. The tune has played out. You don't even want to talk to this person, man. We got the girl talk card in the reverse. This is all about moving on, living in the moment, having fun together. You're not about it. You don't want it anymore. And this person is unable to move on. All right, let's get some from this deck. Well, now I see why they see you as a mystery, because you don't want anything to do with this. All right, we have the release your worries and receive universal abundance. I know that's right. When you let go of the pains of the past, they no longer hold you back. All right, we got the more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give to others. And so this is all about, if this individual kind of hits your self-esteem, your self-love, you got to work on that, heal that, learn the lessons of what this person taught you. Did they teach you more self-love? Did they teach you how to listen to yourself better? Did they teach you how to set boundaries better? Whenever you figure out what it is that you learn, you'll be able to forgive it and you'll be able to move past it stronger, more knowledgeable than you were before you were in it. Okay, and so if you want to give love to others, start loving you some more. All right, let's get a Dream Oracle card. All right, number 51, be the bridge. Expand your consciousness to behold both worlds. Now, I like this card because this is all about seeing the world from both a 3D and a 5D level, right? Seeing things from a higher level is being able to learn forgiveness in what true forgiveness is, which is learning and then moving on, elevating up and on. All right, be the bridge so that you can see things from a higher level. This person didn't come in just to do you dirty. You also learned from it. And that's being the bridge and understanding that higher level. All right, let's get a Fairy Temple Oracle card. All right, we got passion, kindle, glow, and spark. And I like this card coming out with the Magician card that we had. And so this is all about, really sit back and think about what it is that you want to create, what it is that you want to be working on. And then once you do that, you're able to kind of build it up and kindle it up and light it up, just like this magician and this fairy are doing. Beautiful. All right, these are my Angel Answers cards. Now, if you want to ask a direct question, go ahead and focus on that right now. But if not, let's just see if you get any additional messages before we move over to the personal messages. Okay. All right, what extra messages do we have? Oh, too many. All right, I'm going to take them. Okay, this says, no need to worry. Get more information. But within the next few months, you're going to have some success coming your way. I like that. Let's move on to the personal messages. Once you let go of baggage that is dark energy and toxic in your soul, look at how Look at how they got their arms thrown up like, bring it all to me. Drop it down on me. All that success and abundance. Yes. All right, let's get some personal messages because we started it off. My energy was a little bit skewed because, man, it was so heavy. But now I'm feeling so abundant for you. You definitely are working on something that is going to be very, very lucrative for you. All right, we got the accept help card. So, you know, maybe with whatever it is that you're working on, that you're trying to manifest, maybe you need some help, and it's okay to ask for that if you need it. This says someone wants to talk to you right now. I mean, I wonder who. Could it be the Thief card that showed up in the deck? This says, see failure as a beginning, not an end. Truth. Every time we fail, we learn, we grow, we evolve. Forgiveness is for you. Oh, I just talked about that. Forgiveness happens the minute you learn the lesson. The minute that you realize what it was that you learned from this person, you are able to forgive and let go. It says if people are dedicated to misunderstanding you, well, then be dedicated to walking away. I know that's right. And there are far, far better things ahead than any... Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, let's start over because I don't want to mess this one up. There are far, far better things ahead than any we leave behind. This is a C.S. Lewis quote, and this is all about what? Letting go of the pains of the past and moving forward. This says learning is growth. Keep growing. I know that's right. And then the last one, take better care of yourself. Maybe you need to get more sleep, eat better, whatever the case is. Start taking care of you. All right, let's get a poem for you. And then after this, we're going to get some direct messages from this person. All right, number 15, deceiving eyes. My eyes, they deceive me. They cause me confusion. I see false mirages and fake illusions. What? Did this person not show up in this reading with all kinds of manipulation and deception and trickery and maybe even theft? And you may have not seen it for a little while. But you see it now because we got that Four of Swords that came in the reverse. So you're having an awakening. You're seeing things clearly now. All right. This person that was unfair to you, that was unjust to you, that manipulated you. If this person could say anything to you right now, no fear, no ego, no pride, no hesitations, what would they say? Let's see. All right, let's get a couple messages on what they would want to say to you. Okay. All right, let me just get these. Ooh, sticking to the table. All right, let's get one or two more, and then I'll read these out with this person. Well, okay. They want to say a lot. We're going to take them. All right. Oh, my goodness. There's so many. All right. Okay. This is what this person would want to say to you if they could. You just don't get it, or me, because I'm heartbroken. I love who I am with you. I mean, you really make me happy. And I'm not satisfied here. You hurt, I hurt, we heal together. And I know I wasn't there for you, and I'm sorry. I have options. See, there's someone else, but they aren't you. You are on my mind because your silence is so loud. I'm watching you, and I just need you to know I love you. All right, this is your reading. Make sure to come back and check me out.